thought we were like doing a thing.
No. Like, how low can you go? How low can you go? Stop it. You're awkward AF, girl. Just gotta get used to it.
Okay, ready?
Yeah. And I'm Brittany, and we're the new tribe, and we're bringing you the new reel.
And this is Daddy.
And it's Daddy Rain.
Daddy Rain. She decided she wanted to be a part of the action today since she won't leave us alone.
Yep.
She said, oh, and by the way, those are my headphones. That's right, guys. What's up, everybody?
How y'all doing?
Let me take my headphones back here and let's exit stage left. The
bye.
dog. Okay, bye-bye.
Bye, puppy.
Hey, bye.
Oh, shit, her awkward.
Oh, gosh. Yeah,
Her needs practice. I know.
So, what's up, guys?
Dogs, guys. Woo.
We are back at it today.
Once again.
With the continuation of our White Boy reaction.
Yes.
This is going to be This House by Tom MacDonald.
Yeah, and we would have done this one so much sooner. We actually had it planned for the next day because we were so excited about it after listening to White Boy.
Yeah.
And then we got hit with that shabam shabam.
Yeah. Yeah,
like some
the
copyright
deals and stuff like that. But yeah, and guys, if you hear yelling or banging in the background, that would be our children upstairs. We're actually trying to record earlier tonight, so they are not in bed yet, and they
start school next week.
They have no volume,
so we can't make them go to bed just yet. You know, with school coming up next week, they will be getting on a schedule next week.
Absolutely.
So.
That being said, guys, we have had some amazing subs lately.
Yeah.
You guys have been killing it. We've had
all
some
of the shit as usual.
Really cool numbers on our videos lately. Y'all been killing it there too. Y'all been.
We have the best people, I swear.
Yeah, y'all been killing it on the thumbs. We appreciate those. Even those of you that give us the thumbs down, we appreciate those too. You know, because we really don't give a fuck.
No.
Don't care.
No.
As long as you guys press one, just press one. We prefer the one that goes up because it, gives you something to sit on.
Yeah.
But,
Hey, like Tom, we don't look down.
That's right. That's right, guys. Either way, guys, if you haven't yet, please subscribe.
Yes, and ring the bell so you know when we drop all this new ish.
Hell yeah, because we got lots of good stuff coming up. Right after this one, the next Tom one you guys are going to see is the new withdrawals. We have not done the withdrawals yet, so we are going to do the reaction to withdrawals. We've got some badass NF therapy session reactions coming up. We got all kinds of good stuff coming up, guys, so make sure you sub.
Yes, I cannot wait to dive into all this good shit with you guys.
You ready to get into it?
Yes, let's do it.
Let's do it. Talkward op. You gonna give me some of that awkward top? Give me some of that awkward top. Awkward top. What's up, baby? What's up, baby? What's up, guys?
Yes.
Here we go. This is Tom MacDonald, This House. And this is the White Boy response. We've been told by several people that apparently his White Boy track didn't get received all that well. And
surprise, surprise.
Yeah, surprise. I'm fucking crybabies.
I'm gonna go ahead and go on a limb and say that it was probably the people that didn't actually listen to the words. Because those are the ones we usually deal with. So.
Or I'm going to go out on a limb and say it might be the people that did listen to the words.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, you never know.
Lately, everyone been talking crazy. Feel like everybody's got...
Hold on, guys. I wanna read some of those real quick. He went through that like super quick.
Yeah.
Said, "You suck." Shaking my head. Garbage. I am Tom MacDonald.
Kill yourself.
Chocolate,
laughing emojis.
Chocolate pudding at Hangover Gang. Kill yourself. I mean, come on.
Guys, get some better things to do with your time if you are the people that do this kind of thing.
Blows
Please.
my mind the amount of time these people will spend on hating.
Yes.
You know what I mean? When they could literally take that time,
Find something that you
and
love to do.
Find something constructive
Yes.
instead of literally trying to hate on somebody else's shit.
Yes.
Blows my mind. All right, here we go.
Lately, everyone been talking crazy. Feel like everybody's got some to say. They misinterpreted my good intentions and expected I was just gonna step away. If there's a heart that pumps and there's a breath to take, then I won't bite my tongue as long as I'm awake. And they don't have the guts to make a dumb mistake. I'd rather crash a car than never touch the brakes. I built this in-house. They're the kind of people that be dying for exposure. They're the kind of people that get mad and lose composure. They're the kind of people that are never going forward. They're just the ones that are looking for apologies. Hating real loud, but they follow me. Screaming at the top of their lungs, I'm the scum of the earth. In the same damn breath, trying to preach about equality. Back before I wrote the song on race, they all ignored that I had something great. They tried to edge me out, they didn't hear my bars. They tried to tell me that I wasn't built for fame. Fast forward to when I'm paid. I ain't spent a dollar on the...
Wow, guys.
Ooh, yes.
First of all,
this beat.
the nasty ass bass
Yes.
that he did on this, and I'm assuming this is a beat made by Tom. A lot of people have said that he's made all of his beats, or he makes a lot of his beats, or whatever.
Okay.
He's got some freaking talent, man. I'm telling you.
Man, and he's going fast.
Yeah,
he's rapping fast.
He's got
on
a
this
lot
one.
of speed on this one. He's saying a lot too, right off the bat. I like the I'd rather crash the car than never to touch the brakes or some shit like that.
Yes, that
like,
was clever as AF.
that was a dope.
And I love how he's calling out the people that are so for equality, but yet you're the one that's causing so much of this riffraff about race.
Yeah.
If you're so for equality, then there can't be a fight about race, guys.
Yeah, it's and you'll notice, like, literally in a lot of these discussions or arguments or whatever you want to call them, the people that are doing most of the hating and most of the separating when it comes to you, I, us, them, all that shit are the ones that are speaking the most about, oh, we need to be, equal. We need to be, equality. There should be no separation, no segregation, all that, which obviously we agree.
Totally
and
agree with,
we
100%.
are 100% on board with that. But you'll notice they'll say that in one breath, and then the next breath, barely even take a breath, they'll say something separation. Yeah, so it's fucked up.
For fame, fast forward to when I'm paid. I ain't spent a dollar on the chain. I'll get my mama a house, I'll get my dad a car, I'll make my sister rich, she'll never work again. And this hater is so underwhelming. I'm conditioned for all the abuse. Seeing the reaction videos all blowing up, and you're welcome for all of the views. Blow up my Twitter. Y'all just keep making me...
Yeah, by the way, man, I don't think we've expressed our thanks to Tom MacDonald.
Yes,
thank you,
Tom.
Thank you, Tom MacDonald, for what you do. It allows us to do what we do and have so much fun.
And
have so much fun doing it and getting to talk about all of those points that we normally wouldn't get to talk about covering other music. So. Yeah.
And you do it in the dopest way, too.
Yeah.
Oh, you're a boy.
We appreciate that.
Up and you're welcome for all of the views. Blow up my Twitter. Y'all just keep making me bigger. Y'all just keep showing you're triggered. Y'all just keep missing the point, and I keep doing me. Y'all ain't nothing to even consider. Man, I built this house. I'm the kind of person making music with a purpose. You the kind of people that be hating on the surface. I'm the kind of you ain't used to, the kind of make you nervous. Yeah, back before I even wrote the record, I can see this coming like a fortune teller. And a calm sea don't make a skilled sailor, so I thank the heavens for the stormy weather. Okay, fast forward to when we're old and gray. I'll be looking back at when they posted hate, and it will hurt a bit, but it was worth it when your dream is getting hurt no matter what they say. I try conveying that I love us all, and the way I did it left them so appalled. I used a broken arm to try and break their walls. No matter what they say, they know it took balls. I surveyed the land and I found a location. Unloaded the lumber and pounded the stakes, and I blended the bones of the people who hated with blood and cement. Then I poured the foundation. I built the frame with all my guilt and shame, and then I chiseled my name and the date in the basement. I carved my initials and all of the boards and the beams that are needed for structural greatness. No record label, no distribution, no cosign, no publicist, no manager, no teammates, no money to make up my budget with, no groceries, no studio, no booking agent, no bucket list, no PR, no marketing, just fans. Man, we built this.
Oh,
Yeah,
hell
we
yeah,
built this
man.
fucking house.
Hell yeah, man. That was really dope, man.
Got goosey.
Yeah, I like the way he broke that down all the way
yes.
from that. Now this is one of them classic, like 64 count beats is how I classified them, guys. Whenever I made them, and how they sound really fast. You know, it's got that, but they've actually got that really slow, actual, bob to them, and which is allowing him to put forth all of what he's saying on this, and it's not sounding jumbled. You know what I mean? He's actually
clear,
he's actually getting it all off on these bars, which is not. It's not an easy thing to do, man. So he's
the way he's doing it, it's like I said, so crisp and so clear.
Yeah.
Ooh, that just showcases a whole nother side of Tom right there.
Yes, and then the way the way he came in the post production and started cutting out the beat in the background there at the very end where he was getting ready to pull into that drop, man. I love that shit. We're gonna take it back so we can catch how he really meant that drop to be.
Fans. Man, we built this house when my days end and it's vacant, and they bury me with that only key. My biggest fans gon' break in with a Ouija board and a box of chalk, draw a pentagram, hail Satan, try to bring me back from that wooden box y'all tried to fill my grave with. Then I'll sit on the roof with the rifles I hid in the fridge, and they'll shoot at the men on the ridge who are coming to undo the work that I did. Then they'll block off the highway that leads to the crib and put sensors on all of the boards on the bridge so they know when they're coming to empty the clip. Then they'll cut all the bodies and cut off the skin, then connect all the pieces with needles and pins and attach it to 10 feet of branches and twigs, and then plant it in mud till it stands in the wind. And they'll stand there and look at this that we did that we never imagined we do because of them. Our blood and sweat and tears went into what we built.
As another one of those metaphors where he just kept stacking them on top of each other,
So well.
He's got these metaphors where he'll, drop a bar and you think that it's over, but
he builds
he'll literally play on that same metaphor and keep adding to it bar after bar after bar, and before you know it, he's four or five bars deep into that same metaphor, man. It's fucking nasty.
I love it.
Yeah.
Now stand there and look at this that we did that we never imagined we do because of them. Our blood and sweat and tears went into what we built till we were bags. So we used blood and sweat and tears of enemies to build our flag. We built this house, we laid these bricks, we set these traps, these flames we lit. Our haters doused in gasoline they brought to try and torch us with. Let them hate, dog. Everyone will have something to say, dog. Their opinions don't mean trying to judge your engine by your paint job. Gravestone, I'm a cheap death. There's too much I ain't seen yet. They think that I got them way over my head, but I feel like I just got my feet wet. We're trying to dream more and sleep less. Avoid the pills when we're depressed. Remember to not be too hard on ourselves. If we cut deep enough, we bleed red. Man, you never know when it's time to go. Heaven's open when the bars are closed, so seize the moment. Don't leave it hoping you'll breathe tomorrow. You could be a ghost. I'm living mine like the finish line is right in front of me. Made of fishing wire, so I'll never see it till it's too late. When God shakes my hand, please celebrate. Please celebrate. Please
Yes. Oh my gosh, Tom. Oh my god.
Hell yeah, that was dope, man. I really fucking like the beat on this one, man.
I cannot wait to listen to this back.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, he said so much good, deep shit in this one. It's gonna be so hard.
I really like the fucking beat to this one.
Yes,
That was like that right there was like, I loved it.
We just did Don't Look Down, and that one was definitely our ish, and this one goes right along with it.
I'm telling you, I didn't think I would find one that I liked as much as Don't Look Down. Like, I mean, this one's right up there with it, man. He fucking, he went super nuts on this one too. You can really see the size difference in Tom now than when he was making this music back then. Like, you can tell he's been working out. You can tell he's like really kind of gained some size, man. So that's fucking dope.
Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls,
Hog family,
people of all ages, it is time for
Bar of the Day.
Bar of the Day, guys.
This one's gonna be hard. Oh my gosh.
This is where I myself, my beautiful lady, we pick our favorite bar of this song. We tell you what it is and why. And after we're done with that, you guys, it's all up to you to go to the comment section below, hit it with the hashtag BOTD, let us know what your bar of the day is.
I'm really excited to see this
Yeah,
one,
this
guys.
one's got a lot of freaking good bars. So
Yes, this one is,
let's jump right into it,
Okay.
guys. We're gonna do it with the lady first.
Yep. Okay, here's mine. Blow up my Twitter. Y'all just keep making me bigger. Y'all just keep showing you're triggered. Y'all just keep missing the point, and I keep doing me. Y'all ain't nothing to even consider.
That's right. I mean, if that ain't got
I
lessons.
feel like this was such a good diss on the haters, man.
Yeah, I
This
mean,
is like the perfect.
This was the perfect
hater
response
song.
to
Yes.
the bullshit that I'm sure he gets on a
Yes.
fucking daily basis.
Y'all
And
ain't nothing to even consider. He says it all right there.
yeah.
And just keep blowing his shit up. It
Absolutely.
doesn't matter if it's positive or negative. It keeps blowing his shit up. That's why we say it
Absolutely.
doesn't matter if you give us a thumbs up or a thumbs down.
Don't
We
matter.
don't fucking care. We're
Don't matter.
doing us and we're having fun.
That's right. and to be honest with you, I mean, like, there's so many good points that he makes
Oh my
in this
gosh,
one.
so many.
You can't. I mean, it's
I
hard.
feel like that sums up the whole song.
That does.
really
What I was gonna
well,
say.
though.
That one right there just really puts a nail in the coffin
Yes.
when it comes to what he's all about.
Yeah, he keeps saying.
You know?
He said it keeps showing this. You guys are triggered.
Yes.
He's pushing on these points because it is
That's
a trigger
what-
for people.
absolutely.
And it needs to be able to be talked about in a civil, mature manner so we can get past
But that
it.
until that happens, you know what I mean?
He's just gonna keep doing him.
That's right.
Yes.
All right, guys, let's listen to this bar the way Tom MacDonald intended it.
Yeah, slay him, Tom.
And you're welcome for all of the views. Blow up my Twitter. Y'all just keep making me bigger. Y'all just keep showing you're triggered. Y'all just keep missing the point and I keep doing me. Y'all ain't nothing to even consider. Man, I built this house. I'm the kind of person.
Yes.
I love
And I built this fucking house. Yes.
the fucking bass line that he did in this. I
Woo-hoo!
love the bass line that he did in this song.
Man,
you know?
he did it, man.
He
He,
really
did
did
it.
All right, guys, mine.
Chad's turn.
A little bit further down in the song. Now, there was a lot that I wanted to pick. Like, we even stopped and talked on the one where he touched on the whole, you're speaking equality, but in the same breath telling, speaking that hate shit.
Yep.
We touched on that. The bar he put in there, like literally in the first verse, you know what I mean, was basic. It says exactly that, what we were talking about. I wanted to possibly do that one. There's a lot of just really good bars, but this one,
This would be a good one to break down bar for
I
bar,
think
too.
this one shows a lot. It shows a bit about him himself, and it's addressing the hate, but at the same time, it's actually a really good bar.
Yes.
As far as
had a lot of those.
as far as like an MC goes.
Yes,
You know what
he
I
had a
mean?
lot of
So
those in this song.
it kind of showed it.
Impressive.
Yeah, it kind of touched on his skill, but at the same time kept it relevant with the
Yes.
song topic. And that's the one where he comes in. He says, "Back before I even wrote the record, I could see this coming like a fortune teller. And a calm sea don't make a skilled sailor, so I thank the heavens for the stormy weather."
Yes.
Now that's fucking
That's some poetry
that's
there,
classic
man. Yes.
MC hip hop metaphor shit right there. And people that say Tom MacDonald don't got bars, they're wrong. You know what I
they're so
mean? It's
wrong.
just, and this was
This
back
one
then.
and Don't
You know what I
Look
mean?
Down.
This
Woo!
and this is just showing you where he was at back then. You know what I mean? So I'm pumped about it. Let's listen to it.
Nervous, yeah. Back before I even wrote the record, I could see this coming like a fortune teller. And a calm sea don't make a skilled sailor, so I thank the heavens for the stormy weather. Okay, fast forward to when we're old and gray. I'll be looking.
It was really. I have still yet to be lacklustered with the way that they're doing his videos.
I know.
You know what I mean?
I love it.
The simple, low budget production.
It doesn't look low budget, though.
Still, it just does it. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like, it does it for what every video I've seen him do. The video has nailed it.
Because the words can really speak for themselves.
Absolutely. I think, and I think that's a big part about it.
It doesn't distract.
We don't need big flashy scenes, a lot of that
Yes.
shit to make the song interesting. The song really stands out for
Yes.
itself. You
And
know what
that
I
says a
mean?
lot.
It,
That says
it
a
really, really
lot.
does, man. So, all right, guys, it is your turn. Make sure you go to the comment section down below. Leave your hashtag BOTD and tell us what it is and why. Let us know exactly what made you pick that bar. and we're excited to hear it.
Yeah, let's come out, Hawk fam. Let's party up in the comment section. I am excited to see what you guys have to say about this one.
Hell yeah, guys.
I know you guys have been really wanting us to do this one, and I see why.
We are
see why.
100% pumped with the outcome of this song so far. Like, you kind of, as doing what we do, you get so many requests, and we try to get to everything, but we really want to do the ones that get a lot of people, you know, saying the same thing. Oh, you got to do this one. Oh, you got to do this one. But at the same time, you know, that kind of builds up a hype, you know, because you get so many people coming at you saying, hey, do this, and you're almost afraid that, man, I hope that they don't build this up. Yeah, I hope the expectation isn't too high. I've yet to see that at all with Tom MacDonald, man, and we're super pumped with that.
He's blown my mind more so than I could have ever imagined.
Before we started this YouTube channel, we knew of Tom MacDonald, but we hadn't really listened to any of his music, and thanks to you guys, he is now one of our favorite artists to listen to.
Yes, we are so grateful.
And yes, we're only able to listen to a small portion of his catalog because we refuse to listen to anything without listening to it with you guys first. But every song we get through, that just adds one more to our playlist that we're able to bump over and over again, and we're super pumped about that.
really builds between each song, guys, and we really can't wait for the next one. Like, it just makes it even more fun, and it really gives us the time to appreciate that one song as well.
It really does,
because then we get to listen to it over and over again and really catch everything that's being said, because he says a lot in his songs.
Yeah, he does.
It's a lot of important stuff too.
Right now, we need you to go down to the red button down there and push that thing. Because you're going to want to hang out with us for the rest of the journey. This is only like the 5th or 6th Tom MacDonald track that we've even really got to listen to.
I know, and he keeps
we've got a lot
new
more.
Ones,
we've got a lot more to do, guys. The next one that we're going to do, we're going to jump forward, and we're going to do his latest one, The Withdrawals. So if you haven't already, guys, subscribe. That way you can hang out with us.
Ring the bell so you know when we drop that.
Yeah, you got to do that because we try to premiere each and every one of these. Yes, we are releasing more here lately without premieres, but that's because we get kind of a backlog when we record, and we want to get some of these out there so they don't get old and that sort of thing. But
and our schedule's kind of crazy right now with the kids starting school, and they didn't go to school all year last year, so we really want to be present and make sure that they're as comfortable and ready to go this year as possible, as you guys I'm sure will understand.
But regardless,
we will be releasing.
Regardless, we are trying to premiere at least one of them every day. That way we get a chance to hang out with you guys and chat with you during the premiere and all that good stuff.
I really look forward to it. I don't even watch the video, the edited version, until I watch it with you guys.
Yes, and if we happen to miss you in the comment section, we will get to you as soon as we can. If we miss you in the premiere, that's all right. You don't have to freak out about it, because you can go to our Patreon and holler at us over there, guys. We got some fun stuff going on at our Patreon. We've got several tiers that you guys get to pick, you know, which one you want. You get shout outs. You can even pick a video for us to react to. All you. Totally up to you what you want us to do.
We're really excited about that one.
Yeah, so it's all over there, guys. Go check it out, patreon.com, and that's it, guys. That's all we got for you today.
Yep.
Absolutely done.
I think that we handled quite a bit, though.
Yeah, that was
not
dope.
just it. This was amazing. Dope. Yes.
All right, guys, we are out of here. We will see you on the next one. One thing we can guarantee you, just like always, guys, when we see you on that next one, we're going to be just as
real. Peace, guys.